Stop fighting your melancholy. That's what I said yesterday. And a lot of people resonated. A lot of people felt seen. And some people wanted to know, what are we supposed to do? So I'm going to tell you what I do with my melancholy. And you can decide for yourself if that's something you want to experiment with. Now, upon discovering my melancholy, which is basically realizing like, oh, I'm sad as fuck. I feel like I'm in a funk. I feel like I'm in a weird place. Oh, I'm in the melancholy. Upon discovering that, I give myself permission to just have a rest day. If I can, I don't work. And I understand that not everybody is in that situation. However, I worked very hard to get into the situation, to have the freedom when I'm in my melancholy to be able to take time away from work. It's possible for you, even if you've never done it before, it's possible for you. We have smartphones, we have the internet, there's a lot of ways to be creative and leverage your time. It will take work, but God, is it so fucking worth it. In that sacking off the workday, some things that I will do. I will go out in nature. This is my yard. There's my house. I'll go sit by this tree. I'll go sit on that rock. Usually this stream is running. And I'll just go out and be with nature. Again, very convenient. Yeah, it's right outside your door. And I'm not even gonna say it. The next thing that I will do is I will make music. I will pick up my guitar and I will sit in my rocking chair and I will just like noodle around and play. Not to write a song, not to practice a song for a performance, but just to kind of like be in my feels. The primary thing with my melancholy and my activities during melancholy is that I'm really looking to allow the melancholy to transmute some stuff, okay? I'm not out here like actively doing shadow work or journaling about my emotions. I don't discourage that, but that's just not what I do. I sit with my guitar, I sit with my hape, I might do a little bit of movement, but the one thing that I do not do is I do not fight the melancholy. And I made that video yesterday because I used to be really good at fighting the melancholy. I would actually bypass the melancholy altogether. I would get to work, I would make some money, I would feel really good about myself. Now again, that might be a great way for you to work with your melancholy. I encourage you to experiment with everything that you feel called to experiment with. Fuck what I say, fuck what people on social media say. You follow your inner authority and figure out what works for you. For me, time in nature and making music, the old-fashioned way, are the two things that really help me with melancholy. One more thing that I do is I allow love to enter me without expectations of it lifting the melancholy. Basically what that means is that I'm still receiving love from my partner, I'm still receiving love from my baby, but I'm not expecting that to like make me feel better. I don't want to put that pressure on them, and I also don't want to continue to live life, because I used to live life like this, where melancholy was like, uh-oh, something's wrong. Like there's an alarm going off because I'm sad and kind of internal. That's not how I want to live. And I made that decision a while back, and now I'm just starting to see the fruits of the labor. So hopefully this video is encouraging you to make the decision to stop fighting the melancholy, figure out the 1, 2, or 3 things that really work for you, and when you're in the melancholy, give yourself permission to do them. Which again, they may look totally different than the things that I just shared, but I encourage you, experiment with some things, and the goal is not that the melancholy lifts, okay? The goal is, with these 3 things, 2 things, whatever, it's not that the melancholy is solved and you're happy again. The goal of these things is to allow yourself to be more present to the melancholy, more present to the sadness, without turning it into like a, medicine journey for yourself. Which again, maybe that's what you need. I don't know. I'm me. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. If you want more content like this, encouraging and offering ideas and my experience, let me know as well, because I primarily just talk about human design. And I could bring human design into this melancholy conversation, but that's probably a video for a later time. Also, please like and share this with someone who needs to hear it. You never know when an invitation to just accept the sadness is going to make your heart feel a lot much warmer and you feel less alone. So, peace. Love you guys.